5 seconds. The issue regarding delay in invoking extraordinary jurisdiction was considered by Honorable the Supreme Court in UP Jal Nigam and another versus Jaswant Singh and another 2006-11 SCC 464. It was a case in which certain employees raised the issue that they were not liable to be retired at the age of 58 years but should be permitted to continue in service till they attain the age of 60 years. They were still in service when the writ petitions were filed. The writ petitions were ultimately allowed, placing reliance upon that judgment. Some of the employees who already stood retired filed writ petitions claiming same benefit. The writ petitions were allowed by the High Court in terms of its earlier judgment. The judgment of the High Court was impugned before Honorable the Supreme Court, wherein, while referring to earlier judgments of Honorable the Supreme Court in RUP Diamonds versus Union of India 1989 to SCC 356 State of Varinder Singh 2015 0304 1743 Civil Writ Petition number 17632 of 2013 O&M I attached to the accuracy and integrity of this document, Punjab Haryana High Court at Chandigarh, Karnataka, VSM Kotraya 1996 6 SCC 267 Jagdish Lal versus State of Haryana 1997 6 SCC 538 and Government of West Bengal versus Tarun K. Roy 2004 first SCC 347. It was opined that the persons who approached the court at a belated stage, placing reliance upon an order passed in some other case earlier, can be denied the discretionary relief on account of delay, and laches relevant paragraphs thereof are extracted below. Emphasis supplied in a recent judgment in State of Uttaranchal and another versus Sri Shiv Charan Singh Bhandari and others 2013 SLR 2629. Honorable the Supreme Court, while considering the issue regarding delay and laches and Virendra Singh 2015 0304 1743 Civil Writ Petition number 17632 of 2015 O&M I attached to the accuracy and integrity of this document, Punjab and Haryana High Court at Chandigarh, referring to earlier judgment on the issue, opined that repeated representations made will not keep the issues alive. A stale or a dead issue dispute cannot be got revived even if such a representation has either been decided by the authority or got decided by getting a direction from the court, as the issue regarding delay and laches is to be decided with reference to original cause of action and not with reference to any such order passed. in State of Maharashtra versus Digambar 1995 for SCC 683 while dealing with exercise of power of the High Court under Article 226 of the Constitution. The court observed that power of the High Court to be exercised under Article 226 of the Varinder Singh 2015 0304 1743 Civil Writ Petition number 17632 of 2013 O&M I attached to the accuracy and integrity of this document. Punjab and Haryana High Court at Chandigarh Constitution, if is discretionary, its exercise must be judicious and reasonable, admits of no controversy. It is for that reason a person's entitlement for relief from a High Court under Article 226 of the Constitution, be it against the state or anybody else, even if is founded on the allegation of infringement of his legal right, has to necessarily depend upon unblameworthy conduct of the person seeking relief, and the court refuses to grant the discretionary relief to such person in exercise of such power when he approaches it with unclean hands or blameworthy conduct. Thus, the doctrine of delay and laches should not be lightly brushed aside. A writ court is required to weigh the explanation offered and the acceptability of the same. The court should bear in mind that it is exercising an extraordinary and equitable jurisdiction. As a constitutional court, it has a duty to protect the rights of the citizens, but simultaneously it is to keep itself alive to the primary principle that when an aggrieved person without adequate reason approaches the court at his own leisure or pleasure, the court would be under legal. Varinder Singh 2015 0304 1743 Civil Writ Petition number 17632 of 2013 O&M 12 I attached to the accuracy and integrity of this document. Punjab and Haryana High Court at Chandigarh obligation to scrutinize whether the list at a belated stage should be entertained or not. Be it noted, delay comes in the way of equity. In certain circumstances, delay and laches may not be fatal, but in most circumstances, inordinate delay would only invite disaster for the litigant who knocks at the door of the court. Delay reflects inactivity and inaction on the part of a litigant who has forgotten the basic norms, namely, procrastination is the greatest thief of time, and second law does not permit one to sleep and rise like a phoenix. Delay does bring in hazard and causes injury to this list. In the case at hand, though there has been 4 years delay in approaching the court, yet the writ court chose not to address the same. It is the duty of the court to scrutinize whether such enormous delay is to be ignored with any jurisdiction. That apart, in the present case, such belated approach gains more significance as the respondent employee, being absolutely careless to his duty and nurturing a lackadaisical attitude to the responsibility, had remained unauthorizedly absent on the pretext of some kind of ill health. We repeat at the cost of repetition that remaining innocuously obvious to such delay does not foster the case of justice. On the contrary, it brings injustice, for it is likely to affect others. Such delay may have impact on others' ripened rights and may unnecessarily drag others into litigation which in acceptable realm of probability may have been treated to have attained finality. A court is not expected to give indulgence to such indolent persons who complete with Kumbh Bhakarna or, for the matter, R.I.P. Van Winkle. In our considered opinion, such delay does not deserve and any indulgence, and on the said ground alone the writ court should have thrown the petition overboard at the very threshold.